Hey guys, George D here, and in this lesson I'm going to teach you the song Never Going Back Again by one of the finger-picking greats, Lindsey Buckingham and Fleetwood Mac. We'll zoom in, I'll show you the chords and finger-picking patterns. This is a great song to learn if you're interested in getting into finger-picking. And thanks for subscribing to my channel. I have a lot of things planned, and I'm excited to teach you guys. So let's zoom in and take a look at this. Okay, so for this song, we're going to be placing a capo on the 4th fret. I know a lot of people in the comment section are going to say that he places it on the 3rd fret. This is true when he's playing it live. But in the studio recording, he places it on the 4th fret. So for this lesson, this will be the 1st fret, this will be the 2nd fret, and so on. We're also going to be Travis picking in this song, which means that we're going to be using our thumb to do an alternate picking pattern on the E, A, and D string. So it'll sound like this. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to bar the 2nd fret from the D string with your 1st finger. You're going to place your 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the D string, 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the B string, and you're going to be doing hammer-ons and pull-offs while Travis picking like this. Now after that first pull-off, you're going to slide up to the 5th fret with your 3rd finger on the D string, 4th finger on the B string, and back down to our original position. So it'll sound like this. Now in between those hammer-ons and pull-offs, we're going to be adding a descending line that we're going to be playing with the first 3 fingers on our finger-picking hand like this. Now once we finish there, we're going to slide up again to the 5th fret like this while maintaining that bar with our 1st finger. And we're going to be playing a similar but more extended descending line with the first 3 fingers on our right hand like this. Now if you have trouble with that, I recommend just sitting around and doing it for a while. When I first learned this song, that's what I did, and it not only helped me with the song, but it also just helped me with my general finger dexterity for finger picking. I would just sit around and do this. Really helped me out. So from there, we go back down to our original position, up to the 5th fret, slide up to the 7th fret, back down to the 5th fret, original position. And that's the end of the first section. Okay, so on to the next section. The next section is really just 2 chords. So for the first, you're going to bar the 7th fret from the D string with your 1st finger, and you're also going to bar the 10th fret from the B string with your 4th finger. It'll sound like this. Now for the next chord, you're going to lift your pinky finger and you're going to place your 2nd finger on the 8th fret of the B string, 3rd finger on the 9th fret of the E string. It'll sound like this. Now we're going to play these shapes while we do another descending pattern with our finger picking hand. It'll sound like this. Now you might have trouble with this line at first. Again, I recommend just playing this in a loop. It'll really help with the song and with your finger dexterity. And also keep in mind that the second go around for this is slightly different than the 1st and the 3rd. So the 1st, 2nd, you're adding that extra note, and then 3rd. And that's the end of this section. Okay, so now on to the last section that leads back into the verse. Slowed down, it sounds like this. So we're using a chord shape that's very similar to the chord shape that we use in the verse, except we are borrowing from the A string instead of from the D string with our first finger. So it sounds like this. Then from there, we lift these fingers and place our third finger on the 4th fret of the low E string. Then back to this original shape, except we're placing our 4th finger on the 5th fret of the high E string. Then bar from the D string with your first finger, and then hammer on again. So when we put it all together, it sounds like this. Slow down again. And that's it. That's the last section of the song. And that's it. Thanks again for liking and subscribing to my channel. If you have a lesson or song request, go ahead and like this video and leave it in the comments. Again, thank you, and I hope to see you real soon.